Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. This is Michelle just hopping on with my friend Jennifer Lynn here. We're going to just share a little bit about these, like we like to call them magic drops that have been helping so many people in so many different ways. And the reason it helps so many people in different ways is because all it really does is when we take these drops, it goes into our system, it activates our vagus nerve. And our vagus nerve is the largest cranial nerve in the body. It controls 1,100 different systems in our body, including our major glands, our thyroid, our pituitary, and our pineal gland. And what it does is it just brings our body into homeostasis, allows our body to do what it's designed to do, and that's to heal itself wherever that healing needs to be done. It also burns visceral fat, and it does this both things for up to 9 hours. And that visceral fat is where all the toxins are stored in our body. And those toxins lead to inflammation and all different kinds of other havoc in the body. So just getting our system into homeostasis, getting rid of those toxins, that inflammation, then your body can do what it's naturally designed to do. And it's just been a beautiful thing. And so I invited Jennifer to come on because her testimony is one that touches my heart. It's close to me. I have friends, I have family members that have experienced some of the things that she's been going through. And I wanted to have her share her testimony because, hearing someone else's story and hearing the relief, maybe you can find that relief for yourself or know someone else that needs some extra support. And we're here to support you and share what's been helping us. So for me, I had been taking care of my mom who had dementia for 3 years. I was under a lot of stress. I gained weight. I was getting hot flashes. I was irritable. I wasn't sleeping well. And I just felt like I was a mess. And I was looking for something for weight loss and to feel better. And I had actually made myself an appointment with an endocrinologist to see about getting my hormones back in balance. So when I got this, I realized it was so much more than weight loss. I canceled my appointment with my endocrinologist because it just evened me out. My husband liked me better. The hot flashes I was experiencing after about a week totally disappeared and they have not come back. I'm sleeping better. All those good things about just mood feeling so much better. And what happened was getting rid of those toxins, the inflammation in my body reduced. And I've been having RA for over 20 years, rheumatoid arthritis. My hands were filled with inflammation and they are so much better. They are less inflamed. They feel better. I have better movement than I have in 20 years of taking all the different medications that the doctors have given me. So it's been just a huge blessing for my life in many ways. And I'm coming from here in Mexico, business wise, it's given me the opportunity to live part time in the state, part time in Mexico, and it's a beautiful thing. And Jennifer and I've met on team trainings and Zooms, and we get to meet in person at our convention here outside of Kansas City, Missouri, in just a few short weeks. I can't wait to give her a big hug because her story has just really meant so much to me, and I know has blessed many other people. So Jennifer, I'll let her share a little bit about herself. And I'm going to just kind of bring her front and center here. And so beautiful Jennifer, go ahead and tell your story. And thank you so much for coming on with me. I appreciate it.
Oh, sure. No, thank you, Michelle. And yes, I feel very blessed to have connected with you and extremely blessed to have gotten my hands on this product almost 6 months ago. I mean, it has been a complete game changer for me. I'm 52 years old, and I should be in the thicket of menopause right now. I'm sure I am. My body has just forgotten that because of these drops. Let me just say, I mean, aside from not having a cycle in over 16 months, that's the only evidence that I have that I am in menopause because I'll tell you, I mean, when I was going through it before these drops came along, even on an anxiety medication and an antidepressant, I still felt off. I also was not able to get a good night's rest. I mean, it was like clockwork, getting up at 12:30, again at 2, again at 4. And I mean, it was to the point where I just thought maybe I was drinking too much before going to bed, so I tried to curtail that. That didn't seem to make a difference. Then it seemed like if I wasn't getting up like clockwork just to get up because I felt like I had to go to the bathroom, I was getting up because I was soaked. The night sweats were terrible. Hot flashes came along. My fatigue, my level of fatigue was so low. I just felt like it didn't matter, even if I did get, some rest or if I did take a nap, I never felt rejuvenated enough to get anything done. The overthinking was really consuming a lot of my day. And again, that's even with being on medication. So when I started taking these, I mean, it took me, there's people who are called early responders, and within, a matter of days or even a few short weeks, they are experiencing all kinds of transformations. For me, I will say in the first week, I felt like somebody just came over to me and put their hands on my shoulders and just said, breathe. And I just felt this overall sense of calm. And then after that, my energy level, it wasn't jittery energy, it was like productive energy. I felt like I wanted to do things again. And not just do things socially, but just even getting things done. I was much more focused. I was much more aware, alert, almost even present in the moments of whatever was happening around me. And then within just about 2 months, I was sleeping 7 hours straight. I mean, I am sleeping better or as well as I did before I had children. That's how my sleep is these days. I can tell you that when I first did a body scan, when I started these drops, I was shocked because I thought I was in pretty good shape, and my body fat was at 31%. I've actually lost 6% body fat. My inches are, I'm losing more inches actually than I am pounds. And I do know that the drops, they do increase lean muscle mass. So the weight on the scale actually did go up a little bit. And then I know they also help to improve bone density. And I am just even feeling stronger and more rejuvenated. And so although the number on the scales was going up, the inches were going down, the body fat, is decreasing, and clothes are fitting better. And I don't have this little, I don't know, I called it the hormonal hump that would just kind of hover there around the midsection. Gone. I'm actually looking forward to swimsuit season coming up. I don't have the luxury that Michelle has to be out, on the water at this time of year, but I am ready to get into that bathing suit. And I can't even tell you the last time I could say something like that. So it is just the food noise is gone, the inflammation is definitely decreased, and I just feel like I've gotten myself back again. And so I am truly grateful for what these drops and honestly, the longer that I've been on them, I just continue to notice more and more improvement every single week, every single month. So it has just been such a blessing for me to just be me, not menopause me, but just me again.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Just we get our lives back, that
You
you can
do.
feel like yourself again. And
Yes,
yeah, yeah, that's wonderful.
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you for hopping on and sharing your story. And anyone out there, if you know someone that you think, this story resonates with you, if you're a friend of Jennifer, please reach out to Jennifer. If you're a friend of mine, please reach out to mine. We would love to support you and help you on your health journey. And there's just so many different testimonies. We've got a great testimony page. If you want to, read more things, we can add you to that too. So thanks so much, Jennifer. And I can't wait to meet you in person. That's one of the beautiful things about being a part of direct sales, a part of a company. You get to collaborate with wonderful people, make new friends, and feel supported in everything we do. So
And people
it's
you never would have met otherwise. So
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's great.
amazing connections that were creating and the community that continues to build here.
Yeah,
It's truly a remarkable opportunity.
it is. It is. All right. Well, thanks so much, Jennifer. And if you guys have any questions, reach out. We're happy to answer. All right.
Right.
Thank you.